Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm back with another video for the second time today. I may upload it tomorrow, but I feel like I'm gonna upload it today because y'all deserve 2 videos. Y'all deserve however many videos I make in a day. Y'all deserve it in that day. The fuck? But anyways, so I was just scrolling on Instagram, and I was listening to this man, and he was like, I've been saying this for a while, like, I done been through so many toxic relationships. I ain't got no friends. y'all saw my crash out after I cussed out my grandma, like, I got a handful of people in my life, like, barely a handful. Barely a handful. Sometimes, most days it's just me. Most days, just that one finger. That one pointer finger, okay? Maybe the pinky, because some days I'm a handful. I don't even get pointer finger, I get pinky energy. But anyways, the video was about, it said that God is sending the right one for you. And I've been saying, like, I've been praying, like, every time I go through a toxic relationship, or like I get in this like stupid situation where me and dude we just talking for a long period of time and it don't get nowhere type shit. I always say, like, before I end, I tell them I wish them the best, and I tell myself, like, God gonna send the right one for me, and it will come to be easily. It won't require all the things that all of these toxic relationships or toxic connections have required from me. Like, it'll flow. It'll flow like it's supposed to. It won't be forced to any of that. And it was so crazy because the post I screenshotted, it spoke to the fact that you have to allow some people to lose you because they didn't know what the right option was. They don't know the value of you until they lose you and they see and they go pick the options that they wanted. And then that's when they realize what they actually needed. Some people gotta learn that lesson. No matter how older you are than a person, how old you are in this world. If you don't learn, if you steady ignoring the lessons that God wants you to learn, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You ain't gonna get that far. Like, you gonna crash out real bad too. So it's like, it's best to learn the lessons and take heed to what needs to be done in those moments. And that's what I learned from that post. Like, really taking heed to who you have in front of you. Learning to value people. Not think, like, it's so crazy how in this world, it's so many people that value things over people. Me, personally, I value principle over people, places, and things. Because people, places, and things can look mighty good. But if the principle is off, I'm out. I am out. For me, it's all about the principle to its core. Like, I can't go around that. And like, that's similar to what the man was saying in the video. Like, God is gonna send the right one for you that you don't have to teach, that's already in tune to the principle. You feel me? They are already on that frequency. They vibrated that. You don't have to teach them. You don't have to pull a motherfucker's leg and tooth to get what you need. Like, and when Teams made that song "Wait for You," I ain't understand it, cause the fuck you waiting for? What you waiting on the nigga for? The fuck? I ain't understand that shit. But what she was saying is, she was willing to wait for what she deserves. So, yes, I will wait for you. Not saying I'm going to wait for that man to get it together. I'm going to wait for the man that is for me to come into my life because I held space for him to enter, and I healed space to allow his love to enter. That's what she was saying in that song. And I've been tapping into my 70s soul ever since me and my grandma got into it. The AirPods. I don't even know if I got my AirPods. Let me see. I got my AirPods. Okay, I got my AirPods. But the motherfucking AirPods have been getting me going, bro. Because, man, like, I want the type of love where... What song was that? What song was that? What was that? I don't feel like look thinking on the day. But, it was Minnie Riperton. What the name of that song is? It's from the Johnson's Family Vacation. When the girl and her mama was in the tub, they was singing that Minnie Riperton song. Everybody know the song, but I can't think of the name of the song right now. But it was like, love. It's called Loving You. Yeah, it's called Loving You. It's such an easy thing to do. Yeah, that song. Yup, that song. And I listened to that song. The type of love that went into her singing that song, I need that type of love. I need to experience that type of love. Like, I don't think I ever experienced that type of love. Like, on my end. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been that type of love for people, but I don't think I've experienced that type of love. I probably hadn't been that type of love to people either, because if I ain't never experienced, how can I give it? Shit. But I give my all to everything I do, so I don't know how. Yeah, it ain't that. But hey. I'm just rambling now. I'm definitely just rambling. I'm saying whatever come to mind. I'm definitely that type of person. I say whatever the fuck come to my mind. Some days I leave it in my head. Some days it come out my mouth. The days when it come out my mouth, some days I wish it would have just stayed in my head. Truth be told. But definitely that song, it really touched my heart listening to it. Because, like, I felt it on a soul, like, I felt that song on a soul level. Because that type of love hit different. Like, man. Then I'm also thinking on a conversation I had with my dad, like, actually I'm finna end this video, but something that I want, anybody who got kids that's listening to this video, I'm speaking from a kid. I'm sure your kid know that you love them, but remind them that you love them, that you will always be there for them no matter what. Give them the tightest hug that you can give them, and let them know and feel your love. Let them know and feel that you are the one they come to when they feel like they can't go to anybody else. You're the one that they call when they ain't got nobody else. You're the one that they call when they're in trouble, when they're in turmoil. You're the one they call when they're at their happiest and in their highest moment. Let them know that that you are the one that they call. Make them feel that. Make sure that they know that, so that they don't go out in this world seeking that and being alone because they can't find that, all because they never opened their heart to the ones that helped them form their heart. Like, make sure they know that and they grow in that love, because you may think or assume that they know that and they feel that. They may not feel that, and they won't ever tell you that because they don't know how to put words to the fact that they don't feel like they mama or they daddy love them. They don't know how to, like, you can't just tell your parent that. It ain't something you can just come out your mouth and say, because that's going to start an argument. Because the fuck you mean you don't feel that? I can hit them now. But it's a dead-ass thing that young people don't know how to communicate. And I feel like that was part of the